stop until she's captured. She needs you. Attack! No matter what happens, no matter the stakes, Ultraman will be there. We're gonna do this together.
Hey, how's it going, Jeff? Good to meet you.
Oh, good to meet you too. I am so thrilled. Look, I'm Generation X. The series started when I was born in 1966. This show is one of the earliest memories I had of my childhood. Also, I had a spoon for a Beta capsule. This is my earliest obsession was with Ultraman. So to be involved with this today is just a total thrill for me. So
That's amazing to hear. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Well, I love how you've included the color swirl in the opening of the movie, so that meant a lot to me. Also, Shannon, Ken Sato, he's bestowed upon Ultraman, but he doesn't want that responsibility, does he?
No, I thought it would be an interesting take from the beginning. Is a lot of the heroes that we see, like if you look at Captain America, it comes out of a sense of duty. Same thing with Superman. He comes from another planet and he feels like he has this power and he has to do something with it. But I thought, what if there's a hero that doesn't? I don't want to be a hero. He's got animosity toward Ultraman because his dad was Ultraman, and he felt like that his dad's responsibilities kept his family apart. So he's got animosity toward it. He begins loving the character because he loves his dad. He falls out of love with Ultraman, and then he learns to love the character again, and in a sense, love himself.
I was gonna say, John, because is Ultraman even considered a hero at first? Because he works alone. And the Kaiju Defense Force doesn't like, but he's a meddling and everything. So it's like, doesn't he have to learn how to become a hero?
Yeah, and that's the idea. The hero for Ultraman is the aspiring hero. Has to ask themselves, like, can I rise to the occasion? And I think that is the spirit of Ultraman, is to put that up upon all of us to step into any situation and ask yourself if you can do the same.
I was going to say, Shannon, because not only does he accept the responsibility, then the theme of the movie is also finding balance as well, right?
Yeah. It's one of those things. Is how does he find balance between juggling his baseball career, juggling his responsibilities now as a superhero? Then even the most important is finding time for this new life, and it's not something he wants to do in the beginning. But he's a good person, and he was taught good things from his parents, even though his dad was away. So again, he has to evolve into that role and learn. And that's what it's like to be a parent. You're constantly learning, constantly evolving. As soon as you think you've got one element figured out, they evolve again, they grow more, they start to do other things. But that's also the fun of it, the constant surprise. And Ken learns that, and he learns it quickly.
I think you both found the balance for the story as well, because I was hoping not going in it to be kind of dumbed down, for little kids, but you had a maturity to the story. The animation had a maturity, but also it found a balance with the family element as well.
Yeah, we worked really hard to make sure that there was something for everybody in the film. I wanted people to connect with this character on an emotional level, whether it was Ultraman or not, whether they knew anything about the character or not. Like you, John and I both grew up with Ultraman, and I've been a fan since I was a kid around 1978 when I first saw it. But there is no requirement there. You just got to be able to care about movies and fun and family.
Yeah, and
I was
going to say, yeah.
Star Wars. I was going to Star Wars by that time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, John.
But I was just going to say, to allow that entry into this world and discover Ultraman and what he's about on your own, just the way we did as kids.
Well, I was going to say, I love how you can do so much more in animation. I'm so glad it's not live action, because I think animation can accomplish so much more. And visually, this really felt like a big budget motion picture. And also, congratulations today in Times Square. They have the toys and billboards.
Oh, yes,
that's
right.
Seeing that?
Yeah, they just sent it. We were in New York last week, so we just missed seeing it in person. But that's all because of Tubraya and Bandai. They really supported the film and supported us from the beginning.
Well, baseball and Ultraman, it seems like it's a national pastime for Japan and for Americans as well, right?
Yeah, if you've never been to a game in Japan, you got to go. We got to see the Giants and the Tigers, the biggest rivalry there, play back in October 2018, and it's just an incredible experience. And we tried to bring that experience to the film.
Well, gentlemen, congratulations. Thank you so much for making me think of memories I've thought of in 40 years. And I appreciate your time today. Let's talk again soon. Thank you so much.
Thanks so
Great.
much. Really appreciate it.